Testimony today at the trial of an NYPD officer facing rape charges. His accuser was on the stand detailing the horrific night she was attacked at gunpoint. Eyewitness News reporter Stacey Sager live in Lower Manhattan with more on this story. Stacey.
Well, Dave, she said she was petrified and that he told her he'd shoot her in the face if she screamed. Harrowing testimony today from this victim as she was crying on the stand, and the jury was hanging on every word. In a show of support, friends and relatives of the victim were in court today for her graphic and emotional testimony. Testimony against Michael Pena, the off-duty New York City cop accused of the unthinkable. And his own defense attorney telling us Pena admits to at least some of it.
What he did is unforgivable, and it should not be condoned.
He says there's no doubt that here in INWOOD last August, his client pulled a 25-year-old school teacher into an alleyway and sexually attacked her.
He did assault her, but there is no rape here.
Still, a much different story from Pena's victim. Trembling and sobbing, the teacher pointed at him in court. She testified that Pena showed her his gun, then raped her more than once. "I was gagging and trying not to forcibly swallow vomit," she cried. "I said, please, no, no, no." Then she told the jury she covered her eyes because, cursing, he said, "If I see your eyes again, I will shoot you."
It's totally out of his character to do what he did.
Pena's defense attorney insists the DA will not prove rape beyond a reasonable doubt, but the arresting officers who testified here in court today only cast more of a cloud on Pena's character, one of them describing the haunting moment when he realized Pena, in handcuffs, understood all the police jargon. "I said, 'Are you a cop?' He said, 'My shield is in my back pocket.' Then the arresting officer said, quote, 'I looked at it, I was disgusted, then I threw it on the ground.'"
What they have to prove is that there was a rape here.
And you're saying there won't be forensic evidence that suggests a rape?
Definitely not.
Now, the victim in this case certainly says there was a rape here. In court today, she spoke about penetration. Prosecutors also say they have a witness who saw Pena raping this woman. Now, this is all very important because if he's convicted on the most serious charge of rape in this case, he could face up to life in prison. We're live in Lower Manhattan. I'm Stacey Sager, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.